Hey, it's the Insane Gamers, and why did the hotel cleaning maid not make the bed? Because she couldn't give a sheet. Anyway, I'm back again for another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle, and today I'm fighting another one of my subscribers. This battle was really awesome, because look, it's like a clash of the tiers. OU versus UU. An epic battle. But at the same time, I'm absolutely crapping myself because I see Latios, I see Terrakion, I see Volcarona, I see Lucario, and my team can't really answer Latios or Terrakion. I am absolutely crapping my pants at the beginning of this battle, but it's okay. It's all good. We all know the power of the heart attack. So he's going to lead off with the Celebi. I let off with Concord because it's fast, it's scarfed, it hits hard, and it's shiny. Gotta show off the shiny Pokemon, you know? So I'll go for the U-turn. If he switches, I get the initiative. If he stays in, I get the quad effective damage. Look at that win-win situation. So he decides to stay in and he doesn't die, which tells me that's a defensive set. He's going to pack the T-Wave. So I'm going to go out to Methuselah here, who does have the Lumberry. Going to go ahead and not care about that status at all. Now, Trevenant is an awesome Pokemon. It's like the tree version of Klefki. It's a Pokemon I've been wanting to use for a very long time. And if you're not confused about the name, Methuselah is an actual tree that's over 4,500 years old. And much like that tree, Methuselah in my game does not die. Ever. It's awesome. Anyway, go back to Concord here. I thought maybe he'd go to Volcarona, or maybe Celebi would do something. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure it can't do anything to my Methuselah. So I go back into this guy, and I'm just going to U-turn again, because he's probably going to switch. He doesn't want to take another U-turn and just kill his Celebi for free. I mean, he probably has Stealth Rocks or something, I'm sure. And he wants to get those up, because Staraptor's going to be coming in and out all day. So he sends in the nose. I bet that thing can smell everything. It can probably smell like a dinner cooking from a mile away. Like Beanie, you know, we've got something cooking in the kitchen. She knows about it. She's got to be there in the kitchen to see what's going on. Silly dog. But I go into Doomsday here, because Doomsday is Mega, and Mega Absol, apart from being awesomely megally awesome, mega cool, it also has Magic Bounce. So I can reflect back Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, whatever, and I can maybe scare him out with a superpower, which unfortunately I don't have because that's a 5th gen tutor move, and this one was bred in 6th gen. But he doesn't know that, so I'm going to go for the Swords Dance, and then I'm going to try to Psycho Cut this thing, but he's got the Choice Scarf. Ugh, silly cows and their Choice Scarves, my gosh. So unfortunately, Absol's going to die, which sucks. Didn't get to use it. So anyway, I'm going to go into Engineer Pants now. Gonna scare that thing out. I'm not scarfed or anything, I'm just going to threaten him with Iron Head, but I'm going to go ahead and predict the switch to Volcarona again. I'm psyching myself out here with this Volcarona. I'm so scared of it, I'm like, he's going to go to Volcarona now. He's going to go to Volcarona now, but he never goes to Volcarona. So he goes back to the nose. I'm like, dang it, I really want to kill this stupid Volcarona. It's annoying. So he's going to switch out. I'm going to go for the U-turn again, because I don't want to stay in against this thing. But he goes to Celebi! I guess he was predicting my switch to something. I don't really know. Oh, he was predicting the close combat. He must have been predicting the close combat. That's it. I do pack it, but I didn't use it because of the Celebi. I was fairly sure that he was going to switch. I had no reason just to go straight for it, because he had plenty of switch-ins for it. So that was an awesome move on my part. Get rid of the Celebi. It didn't do anything. And Celebi can be a very annoying Pokemon to deal with. So Warlock's coming in. Warlock is fast, but unfortunately not fast enough to outspeed Terrakion. I'm a Magician Delphox, so I've got Power Herb and Solar Beam. I don't really want to stay in case he uses the Stone Edge, and it's okay because Heart Attack can pretty much take anything. This thing is never fails to impress me. Every time I use it, I'm blown away by the amount of damage this thing can take. It takes so much punishment, it's unbelievable. Like, you can't break my heart. My heart is just, it's too good. So he's going to switch into the thing I've been fearing most, besides Volcarona, of course. The Jet Plane. The Latios. Now what do? He's going to Draco Meteor me, and I have nothing to take it with. What do I do? Or he's going to set up Calm Minds. I am so screwed. But he goes for the Thunderbolt, and I don't see Lefty, so I know he's not Calm Mind. I don't know what he's packing, what item he's packing. I don't have a choice here. I have to switch to Methuselah. I want to keep this around because I need my Heart Attack around for Terrakion. So I go into Methuselah and hope that maybe he goes for T-Bolt again, and he does. So that's good. I take that like an absolute monster. Methuselah's max special defense. So he works really well with Heart Attack because he resists the moves like Electric and stuff like that Heart Attack's weak to. But anyway, now he goes into Volcarona. The fact that he switched out was good. That told me Latios might be choice specs because, you know, I didn't see Life Orb, so I'm thinking he's definitely choice specs, which is awesome because I can lock him into attack and then I can work around it. But now this thing's in, so I'm screwed. What's it gonna do? I freaking hate Volcaronas. Moths? I have a really terrible fear of moths. Like, in real life, I hate moths. They're so... oh, I can't stand them! Like, you go to take a shower, and there's a moth, and you, like, don't want to take your clothes off, because it's gonna eat you alive. Like, you know, they're so scary. Anyway, I send in my Warlock. I'm hoping maybe I can take a Bug Buzz, or a something. I don't really know. I mean, I know Delphox has decent special defense, but of course, you know, it's Volcarona, so he's just gonna kill me. My Warlock isn't a very good sorcerer yet, guys. It hasn't graduated from Hogwarts. Just give it some time. It'll be okay. I'm going to go into Concord. I'm Jolly Scarfed after he's only got +1. I know I can outspeed him. So I'm going to go ahead for the Brave Bird. And yes! The Volcarona is down! Thank you! That is so awesome because now Methuselah is going to be able to sit in there pretty much all day. And he can't switch into this thing to completely destroy me. Well... It would be another level of destroy. It would be absolutely obliterate, like nuclear explosion. Anyway, he's gonna go into the nose again. I'm locked into Brave Bird. I gotta switch. But at this point, I'm pretty free to switch into whatever I want to. Methuselah's good now because, you know, the big threat's gone. So, predicting a Thunder Wave, I go into this guy. He's obviously, I've got the Lunberry. Gonna go ahead and absorb that. And now I've got to see if I can, like, you know, Leech Seed something, or I've got to try to Will-O-Wisp. I know he's gonna switch, I just don't know what he's gonna switch to. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp on the off chance he switches Terrakion. I'm pretty sure eventually he's gonna go into the freaking Latios, the jet plane, and try to destroy me with like a Draco Meteor. I'm still thinking that a Spectroku Meteor is coming my way. Like, Spectroku Meteor, I can't take that. He's gonna throw rocks at me. That's gonna kill me. Like, I can't take an asteroid impact from outer space. But I get the Leech Seed on the Proper Pass, and I get my Harvest. So he was, I guess, stalling my moves to see what I was carrying, but all he really succeeded in doing was giving me my berry back. So it was a little bit disadvantageous for him. But anyway, I know he's going to switch this turn, because why would he stay in? And he goes into the Latios. So it's go time. What are we going to do, Methuselah? You need to live and attack. You need to be a beast. You need to live up to your name and not die. He's going for the Psyshock, knowing that I'm a special tank, and Methuselah is going to go ahead and take that Choice Specs Psyshock and live, which I was very surprised at. I don't have any defense training, and I was genuinely surprised. So I get the rest off. I'm back at full health. Now, he's choice locked into that, so I can just switch back to my Heart Attack, and like literally that's not going to take any damage from this thing. Like, oh my gosh, that thing is so tanky. So, he's going to go ahead and switch, because I guess he wants to swap moves around since he's choice locked into a thing. And I just went for rest again in case he wanted to go for it, get the critical hit. You never know. Critical hits. sometimes, you know, when it comes down to the wire, you got to rely on luck. There's nothing you can do. So he's going to switch back and forth because he wants to try different moves, see what's going to kill me. I'm just going for the attacks, just going for the Will-O-Wisps. I need to get some residual damage on something, especially this Latios. If it's going to keep coming in and out and switching around, I want to be able to take, you know, have it take damage. So this time he's going to go for the super effective Ice Beam instead. It's choice specs, and I take it better than I did the Psyshock. I was absolutely amazed. Methuselah is really doing an excellent job this battle at surviving. Trevenant is a very annoying Pokemon, and I like it a lot because I like stalling and I like annoying Pokemon. It's definitely my cup of tea. You know, if you've been watching my battles for a while, you know how much I like the tanky Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this turn because he can kill me with another one of them Ice Beam things. And he's actually going to switch too and go out into the dog. Now this thing, oh my gosh, hold on guys, it's another pant-crapping moment because, holy crap, Mega Lucario, I think recently just got banned to Ubers. I think. And this thing, like, even Heart Attack, he will break my heart with that adaptability close combat. And he's Swords Dancing! I'm screwed! Well, let's not even go there. Let's not. That's scary. So I have to pray to Arceus right now. Arceus was nice to me. He gave me the burn. He gave me the chance to shut this Lucario down. If I didn't get that burn, I probably would have been swept by this, since doubtlessly it's going to be carrying the extreme speed. Since I'm pretty sure every single Lucario carries either the bullet punch or the extreme speed. That adaptability bullet punch actually is the same power as extreme speed, so he's probably packing the bullet punch. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and protect Stall now because he's burned. I want to see what attacks he's going to use. Probably he's going to have close combat, obviously. I think I can take one. I'm not positive, but I don't really want to risk it either because I really need Heart Attack. It is the Pokemon I need for Terrakion. So I'm going to go back into Methuselah just as death fodder if he wants to switch up his attack. You know, it's done its job. It's already impressed me, but he decides to miss the Stone Edge. Methuselah is just not dying. It will not die. That 4,500-year-old tree continues to live on. So down goes Lucario to his burn, and in comes Latios. Man, there's a lot of burn going around in this battle. I love it. And here, he predicts my switch to Heart Attack and uses the Thunderbolt. And I was absolutely... I had to pick my jaw up off the floor for a second. I was like, what? What? He overpredicted, and I'm still alive, and now I'm at full health. I'm like, this is like, just stupid. Why am I still alive? I should be dead right now. But he's going to go, he has to switch. Like, he has no choice, he has to switch. So he's going to go back into Probopass. That's fine by me. I just go for the Will-O-Wisp in case he wants to switch to Terrakion, you know, predicting maybe a Leech Seed. But getting the burn on this is okay too, because, you know, he's got the Sturdy, and I can burn his nose, you know. I've never actually burned my nose. That's probably a good thing. But I also don't have a mustache that looks like that, which is also probably a good thing, because that would be kind of creepy. Mustaches like that are kind of creepy in my opinion. But, yeah, I'm going to go for the Horn Leech, because I know Latios has to come back in eventually. Latios is going to die to Horn Leech. Terrakion's weak to it. So if he switches, you know, he's going to take a bit of damage, since Methuselah's base attack is actually pretty high. So, good move on his part as well, Thunder Waving me, because he wants to burn up my berry, so I can't rest, and he also, you know, wants a relatively safe switch. I might get paralyzed, he can bring in Latios free and then Draco Meteor my face off, but I'm going to go for the Horn Leech again, and luckily no paralysis, so I'm going to be able to take down a Latios, which is awesome. Methuselah really came through for me in this battle. Definitely the star. He just took down one of the most feared Pokemon in the OU tier. Absolutely amazing. Partly due to luck, partly due to sheer awesomeness. So in Terrakion comes. Now he's only got this and Probopass left, so it's looking pretty bleak for him really. He got some kind of unfortunate. I got some kind of unfortunate hacks on him, which allowed me to turn the battle in my favor. But I guess this is a battle that goes to show you tiers aren't everything. If you have the right Pokemon and you play your cards right, tiers are kind of just, they're irrelevant, you know? You can win with any Pokemon as long as you play it right. So I guess it's a good little lesson for everybody, you know? Don't be too intimidated by OUs, because it's doable. I'm just going to go for the Scald. I mean, his Stone Edges are doing absolutely nothing. I assume he's probably Jolly Scarf, not Adamant, and they're just, honestly, like, I don't want to be mean, but that damage is pitiful, like... Oh my gosh, Alomomola, it just never fails to impress me. It is so tanky. Why is this thing not OU? Like, look at it, just take these attacks. So I'm going to go for the Wish now because, you know, he can't even kill me with 2 critical hits. I'm just going for the Wish because I want to be mean. Like, you know, I want to keep this thing alive. I want to finish it at full health just to be a douchebag. So I'm going to go ahead and protect. And also, he's running out of Stone Edges. So I'm kind of hoping maybe he didn't use any PP ups and I can make it struggle. So anyway, I'm back at full health now. So yay. Alomomola, definitely another one of my MVPs. I use this thing almost every battle now. Like, I've become really attached to it. Anyway, he's gonna go for the struggle, which is absolutely hilarious. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it down with the Scald. His last Pokemon, of course, is Probopass. And obviously, he won't be able to kill Alomomola with that. But this was an awesome battle, I have to say. I'll put his channel link in the description as well, so you can definitely check out his battle. I don't know if he's going to put it up, but he is a fan of Mirror B, so I definitely think you should go to his channel, because anybody that likes Mirror B is an awesome guy in my books, because we all need a little bit more Mirror B in our lives. Let's be honest. Mirror B is my favorite. Okay, he's my favorite video game character in any Pokemon game. Like, he is just awesome. Like, how can you not like that guy? He does a backflip when you battle him, and his Ludicolours literally dance to the music. It's freaking cool. Oh, and he's got the best battle theme song in the entire series. Let's be real here. You know, you thought Iris's champion battle theme was good. Well, there's Mirror B's battle theme. Anyway, I'm going to switch out here to End in Your Pants, because I want End in Your Pants to get some action, because, you know, this is the first battle I'm using it. It's Hone Claws with Hustle, so it's powerful. Like, +1, I fought an Uber Noob earlier, and after one Hone Claws, my Iron Head did over half towards Dialga. So, I mean, granted, he probably doesn't need E-Train, but that's still not very effective on Dialga. Like, this thing is really powerful. But, anyway, End in Your Pants is going to go ahead and finish this battle off for us. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very, very exciting battle. I was definitely surprised at how this battle turned out. I didn't think I would win. At least I didn't think I would do very well. So, hope you guys enjoyed the battle. I will see you guys next time for another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Have a good day, ladies and gents.